Hello, my name is Movingcat and welcome to my beta recap for week 15 and 16. So last week I didn't make a video because I was away for Easter, so in this week I will cover both this week and the week before that, all the new stuff. And to be honest, there is not too much new. The main thing is quite a few updates for the wildlife event, so that is exciting. But before I go into that, let's quickly cover the changelogs. Now, to be honest, for the first week, not a lot happened. Primarily a couple of bug fixes, and both on Friday there and the next Monday, there were national holidays in Germany. So yeah, some shorter weeks and not a lot happening anyways. So week 1, nothing really to talk about. Week 2, this week, again, pretty much mainly bug fixes. There's one thing I want to highlight, and that's this here. Cancelling a production would not continue the production carousel with the next idle building. So, the way this works on the live server is that if you have a production running and you cancel it and then you start it again, you will not jump to the next building. So this building should have been the next one. So if I go out again and then in and start it, as you can see, I jumped to the next building in the carousel. So that did not work after you cancel a building and then restart it. You will exit no matter what. That has now been fixed. So if we do the same on the beta server, so if I start this production and then I go in and cancel it and then start it again, as you can see, I go to the next building in the building carousel. So that's quite nice, a nice little improvement. But yeah, other than that, mainly some bug fixes. So let's move on to the spoiler section. First of all, the soccer event, we don't have anything new, to be honest, but it was originally scheduled to start this week, previous Tuesday, but it was delayed by a week, and now it'll start this week in a few days, I believe on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I will make a video on that on the day that is released. So nothing new there when it comes to the soccer event. But we do have quite a lot of new stuff for the wildlife event. Now last time we did see this building in the loading screen, but we did not have the building itself. Now we do. It is the Animal Crossing, and it is 6x3. I think I might have speculated it being 7x3 last time. But no, it is 6x3, so that's quite nice. Means it's a little bit smaller than the winter train, for example, the airship, and some of those buildings. So yeah, 6x3, quite a manageable size. You can run roads down the short side. That should be relatively easy to fit into your city, even though it is still quite big. Now, in terms of the looks, I quite like it. I do feel like it is missing something. Perhaps it would be nice with a few animals, perhaps, seeing as it is the Animal Crossing. Looks kind of empty, but it's quite all right. Now, here are the selection kits. These are just placeholders for now. But in addition to this, we also have another building. We don't have a name yet, but it's speculated to be something like Insect Hotel, perhaps something to do with bees or birds or something like that. But this seems to be a 2x3 production building. So similar to the Sleigh builder, for example, it will be interesting to see if this is a replacement perhaps for the Sleigh builder. Hopefully it is better. But yeah, it should be a nice additional building, a small building that you can use, especially in higher ages for current era production buildings. So yeah, it should be very nice for that, and I'm looking forward to see what stats it gives, and perhaps if it is a replacement or alternative to Sleigh builders for that purpose. Now, in addition to that, we also have some other buildings. Now, these are just placeholders for now, 2x2 buildings, and these are called Pass Bonus. And it is speculated that these are connected to an event pass similar to the Forge Bowl event and also now in the soccer event. So it seems like perhaps going forward we will be getting more event passes. And here we do have this, and if you open the image, I can see the name of it. It is the pass, so wildlife pass background, or yeah, it's connected to the wildlife pass, and that is probably something similar to the event pass we saw in the Forge Bowl event. So that seems to be becoming a regular thing. Personally, I don't think I'm too big of a fan of that. I don't mind it, but I don't want there to be unique or exclusive buildings to spending diamonds. I don't mind it as an additional way to get the buildings that we can already get, but if this pass now means that you get exclusive buildings, that I'm not in favor of. So yeah, we will have to see what this is and if it is indeed exclusive to the premium building, to the event pass, but yeah, we will have to see. Now, one more thing, Beelzebub here speculates that these might also be connected to some new boosts. So construction boost and recruitment boost, or not new boosts, but new icons for these boosts. And as Beelzebub says, these are probably new additions to the town hall here in the boost overview. So in addition to the ones we already have, these will probably be added here to show your construction boost and your recruitment boost. Now personally, I don't really think, or I don't think these are connected to the buildings. I think they might just be a simple quality of life improvement to show the recruitment and construction boosts here. But perhaps I'm wrong, perhaps they are new boosts for buildings, perhaps. I don't, perhaps it will be unique I think in that case. But yeah, we'll have to see if they are just a new way to show that information, because I don't really know if there is a complete information about what your recruitment boosts are. You can of course go into, where is it? Your guild, your level, and here you can see the recruitment boost, but I'm not sure if you can see the full overview of recruitment boost anywhere else. I don't know, but yeah, that should be a nice, we'll have to see what that is. And actually that's pretty much it. So not a lot of new stuff here, but it'll be really interesting to see how this wildlife event plays out. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because it should have some very decent rewards, or you should be able to get quite a lot of mountain reserves, for example, from last year relatively cheaply. So that'll be interesting to see, and I'm looking forward to play it again because it was one of my favorite events last year. Alright, that's about it for this video, but before I end, let me thank my Patreons for their support. I would like to thank Homestar, Fort Prefect, Lorden, Rock and Robin, Kim Cayley, Joshua Clark, Rolf the 8th, PQ the Goat, Merrick B, Arthur, Hugo Count Count, Jon Fredriksen, Drew the Generous, Filda, Rush, Susan Weiss, Megarock, Rocco, Henrik Dari Kleber, Mattia, Opshi the Obsessed, Wrath, Kim, XD, Odaril, and Mike. Thank you very much for your support, and stay tuned for my first Patreon suggested video topic. That video should come out next week, I believe, and it'll be me reviewing a couple of cities, so that should be fun. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you in the future.